There are women you don't choose. They are chosen for you by the Spirit. Amen. I was at a college called Educare College in the Midlands, Guero, and I was a member of the Family of God church. And I get into the church, and I'm hearing the man of God saying, you can pray for your wife. God can show you your wife. I said, wow. I said, this is better. Because stopping these women and then they dump you and they refuse. I went back home. I said, God, my own wife I'll find through a vision. All of a sudden in a dream.
Alright, welcome to Like Christ Always. In this video that you are about to watch, Prophet Uebert Angel shared what he told his wife, how he saw her in the vision, and when he eventually met her, the proposal he gave to her before they can get married. Very, very an interesting story that will build you, especially for those that are singles or you have somebody who is still waiting. I need to listen and get wisdom. Please, you can be part of the discussion by making your comment. Also like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Remain blessed. Until we meet again, remain like Christ always.
Stopping these women and then they dump you and they refuse. I went back home. I said, God, my own wife I'll find through a vision. All of a sudden in a dream, I'm seeing from the legs to just the knees, and they are in some kind of a skirt, polka dot, white and black. And a man stood. After I see that, man stood and said, that's your wife. I said, hey, which wife? Yeah, we need to start with the face. How do I search for a woman like this? You go into town, everyone has got polka dots. What do? You go like this. So I kept on telling my brothers. I was saying with my brother called Sam, I told him, look, I found my wife. He said, what does she look like? Me and Sam, we are the same. We don't know nothing. If I explain, I can only explain the part of the skirt. Now it became 2 months apart. 2 months apart, I would just see the same thing. Every 2 months, you understand? 6 times a year, boom, just the same thing. Then I moved to Harare from that location in an apartment called Craig River Court. As I stayed there, the vision started changing to every month. Now, I'm now getting up to here now, to the neck. We were about to get there. I was ready for marriage. All of a sudden, my brother says, we are now going back. We are going to stay in Masasa Park. Because I was staying with my brother. We went to Masasa Park. The vision changed to, again, back to 2 months. And sometimes 1.5 months. I realized we are going far again. Then my brother said, I'm getting married and I just want to leave this house and get another house. While I'm building my new house, I live in another house. So I'm going to stay in Marimba Park. When we got there, it was happening every week. So I said to my brother, you know what? I'm going to have this thing. You have just gotten married. Me, I'm waiting to see the face. The night I landed in Marimba Park, I got to see up to here. And I could see a mark, a black dot here. I said, now I know. I told my brother, she has got a... And the whole dress now, it was polka dot, black and white. Then one day I got off the bus. And a man is sitting by the junction. I said, are you not... He said, it's me. He looked at me, called my name. I called his name. Do you know what? How crazy that was? We were together in school in grade 2. As we sat there, I saw a lady coming from there. I said, God, if this is not the lady you gave me, forget the dream. She came, she greeted this one because they were neighbors. I had no idea. Greeted me, and I said, brother, who is this one? I said, God, forget that one. Because you never know, maybe you are having visions of a world beyond this one. I said, wow, she's something else. Then I said, I'm going to come to your house. Where is your house? I said, there. I went there with him. And the next day, when I left them, I went home and I just resting there on the sofa like this. And I started seeing that vision like it was, you know, when something is in a loop, the same vision comes in a loop, in a loop, in a loop, in a loop. And only my brother knows this vision. These people don't know nothing. But in the vision, a name that was being called there, and the name was Ann, A-N-N, Ann, E. So I'm like, now I have the name now. Easy. Now I asked my friend, what is the name of that lady? She said the name is Beverly. I said, that's not Ann. But anyway, we don't care now. I'm in the room. I see my friend, this former classmate of mine. They are passing there with prophetess, her sister, and the brother, and passing my house. I said, whoa, that's that guy. I'm telling my brother, that guy used to be in the class. He said, oh, then we remembered the family and stuff like that. I said, when they come back, I'll call him. So when we saw them come, I said, come here. I said, no, I need to go, and they need to go. I said, all of them, let them come. I had a plan. I wanted to pray for them. So they are now sitting in the house. Now my brother now is just going like, what's happening? So he came to say, look, they are going now. So I went there, and they are leaving, going like this. I looked through the window. I looked from the legs to the dress. I said, this is the dress I saw in the vision, my brother. He said, that's why I was saying. I said, that's it. He said, she even has this thing here. Now I ran fast. I went there, stopped there, called that middle name, that name. She says, how do you know my name? And that was the middle name. I said, I was in the zone. I said, how did you get this dress? She's confused, like, what was it? It came from London. My sister visited London and bought herself a dress. And when she came here, couldn't fit the dress and brought it to me. Now all this, God is planning a dress from London that the person doesn't fit, so they can give a person with a name called Ann with a mark here, just so that the prophecy can be confirmed. Brothers and sisters, you do not understand. She said, what do you want to talk to me about? I said, stand here. I said, you people stand here. But they were hearing me. I said, I love you quickly. See, taking time. It's taking time. It's taking time. There is no discussion here. I said, I love you. I want to marry you. I said, this is what is going to happen. If you say no right now, I will not come back again. She's like, no. Explain yourself. I said, I'm not explaining myself. How do you know my name? I said, don't worry. I will tell you another time. But right now, we are here. Yes. I give you just a few minutes to think. I'm going to stand there. Why play around with nonsense? If I say yes, it has to be real. We are getting married, and there is no funny play. It's going like this. I said, I'm the one who gave you that proposal. Agree now. She agreed. I said, in 57 days we are married. Are you not even here? 57 days it was done. And now, 4 boys later, I still love me some baby angel. Now, you didn't hear what I just said. Why? There is a someone that is inside of me.